The law of 33%. I don't know if you heard of that. Have you heard of the law of 33%?
No, what is that?
So it's like you split your day with talking to people. So you give 33% of your time times 3. So the first 33% will be people that need your help, or not need your help, but they're a little bit on a level below you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next 33% of your time is someone that you chill with that is on the same level as you. And then the other 33% is someone who's above you. So then you're literally learning from the person that's below you, the person that's on your level, and the person that's above your level. Law of 33%. And I found that it's so much more like it's so educational and so insightful when you talk to so many different people on so many levels. But the difference is you and me put ourselves in that position. The only reason you're doing that, the only reason you've got all of these experiences is because you said, and only a few people would say this, come to my house and I'll interview you. There's not many people that will say that shit. So a lot of people will say, let's go to a coffee shop and I'll interview you there.
Well, honestly, bro, because this is like this Bay Area mentality that I just grew up with, and I'm so thankful for.
I love it though, bro. I love that shit.
It's just the
man.
fact that, like, bro, like a lot of the people from the Bay Area, we just make shit and just hope it sticks. And so we just come from like street dancing and battling and blah 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 blah. But when I actually interviewed him like maybe 3-4 years ago, but he said, you know what it is, bro? Like, you really have to adapt. What he ended up doing was that he put up on his Instagram, like, yo, I'm doing classes, free FaceTime class, not free. I'm doing FaceTime classes for dancing.
Wow. Just FaceTime.
All you have to do is just Venmo me the money. I'm going to give you a 1-hour session.
See?
And I'm going to teach you how to tut. And I'm just like, that's great. Whoever
That's just
thought
so
that
simple.
a dancer could do that?
But it's so simple. Like, he's using
so
technology, and he's not even going deep with technology. He's not going on StreamYards, paying for like a subscription.
It's This was 3-4 years ago. It's FaceTime, dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's like where I think wizards are. When you think out of the box and you're thinking like, I think it's survival. For me, in the past, it was survival. It was because I didn't want to get a full-time job. I didn't want to work in an office. I didn't want to work anywhere else. So my conscience said to me, Jeff, okay, if you don't want to do that, what are you going to do? Because you got to do something. You can't just sit still and do nothing and think that the money's going to come to you. Yeah. Do something about it, innit? And so that's what happened. You know, you find ways. Like your boy, he found a way and he just used FaceTime. And, you know, like, it's crazy. It's crazy what you can do.
Bro, and this is why quarantine. I love talking about quarantine so much, right?
Yeah.
Quarantine was and still currently is the time to adapt.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of people just not do shit during quarantine.
Bro, come on, man. Come on, it's not that time, man. It's 2021, man, and
it's 2021, man.
Time's running out, bro. Time's running out, man.
We still have probably a couple months to another year in quarantine, which I'm over here like, bet keep this shit going. All you need to feel or
bro,
be at the top. All you need to do is get 1,000 people to fuck with you. If you are telling me out of 7 billion people you can't get 1,000 people to fuck with you, bro, you are tripping.
Bro, I say exact same thing, but I say it in London, just London, the city. I say there's 7 million people in London, or I don't know what it is, but it's something like that, something quite small compared to 1 billion.
Yeah.
If you can't get a percentage of that, a 0.0003% of that, which you're still getting thousands of people to follow you. With all this technology and access that we've got, and you know, all you have to do really is just to stop procrastinating and just do it.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's why I'm saying it's like, I think everybody in this world has something good to say.
Yeah.
Whether, and I will say this, whether you be like Catholic, whether you be like a Black Lives Matter activist,
yep,
whether you be a Trumper, everybody on this earth has something good to say.
Yeah.
The problem is that the absolute problem is that we just don't talk about it. And if we do talk about it more times, we just don't express it in a way that is understandable for the next person.
Yeah, and
You know, and that's where all this shit gets very confusing, and that's where like
gets
people
noisy.
start attacking each other because it's like, dude, like I would love to sit down with a trumper
Yeah,
and talk to them. I would love to sit down with a neo-Nazi
yeah,
and
me
talk
too,
to them.
bro.
You
Yeah,
know, because it's like I can learn something.
yeah, of course.
I can learn something from their experiences. I don't have to agree with them.
No,
I don't have to agree with anybody whatsoever. But I
yeah,
guarantee you there is something from these conversations that I will learn. I remember Drake said this in a song and he said it gets lonely at the top.
for real.
Why would you want to be lonely at the top?
Nah, man.
Like, why the fuck would you want that? And, you know, it's no shot to Drake or anything like that. But I'm just saying, I took that line
Yeah,
and I'm just like, yo, like, when I'm at the top, I want to have everybody up there with me. I want us all to win.
I'm trying to make the top the ground. I'm trying to make the top the ground right now. I'm trying to take that top and just make it ground level so everyone's level, bro. Come on. Someone post that shit. I'm trying to make the top the ground. Come on, Drake. Use that. Use that, Drake.
Clip that shit.
Clip that shit because
47 minutes. Somebody clip that.
Trying to make the top the bottom.